There is one tool I cannot believe I didn't get for nearly 8 years. I can't believe I can still see that laser. I honestly can't believe that. And that is a laser level. A laser level does exactly the same job as your spirit levels would do, apart from that it stays in one position with your laser with either a vertical or a horizontal line. When you purchase your first laser level, you're going to get your laser level. With this Huepar, which is the 703 CG, you get your laser level and you get your battery. Now the great thing about this, which I didn't have with other laser levels I bought in the past, is this is rechargeable, which means once you've spent the money on your laser, you're not having to constantly spend more and more money on batteries for it to run off. How this laser level works is inside, there's some little mechanisms. And so if I was to turn this on, you can see that wobbling around in there. And what these do is, up to a certain extent, they have their own self-leveling capabilities. So if I was to put it onto a tripod, so once it's mounted onto the tripod, you can turn your level on. And as you can see, we've got a lovely green line. Something that I love about Huepar is that with other lasers, they tend to be red. Whereas with Huepar, it's green, and this is just so much more visible on most surfaces. Whereas the red, it tends to just die out and you just can't see it very well. This is a lovely crisp line. And as you can see around our whole room over here, you've just got this green line. Bearing in mind, it's quite light as well. You can see where it is in our workshop. You can also press the vertical and horizontal button here. So what this is going to do, once you press this, it's going to switch on these vertical and horizontal lines, so you've got a nice cross. One of the things that I love about a laser level, and why I just can't believe that I didn't have one at the beginning of my tiling journey, is that once it's set up and you've got your level, so let's say you're tiling a bathroom, you've got your level and you know where you're working to. What you can do is you can just turn it off. You can carry on tiling and you can leave the level set up on your tripod, doing its thing, hidden away in the corner. As soon as you want your level back out again, you can turn it on, put it right back in the same position, and you can just check your levels. It gives you that reassurance that you're staying where it should be, and rather than getting your big level out and constantly having to check. I mean, these are still great. I'll still use these when I'm tiling, of course, but it's just another layer of defense having a laser level. Another thing, when you're using your levels, you guys that are tiling, or depending whatever trade you're in, if you've got your level on the wall and you do a pencil line, and I'm not going to draw one on this because I've literally just painted this wall, but if you do a pencil line, okay, and then in the tiling game, what we tend to do is we tend to trowel up to the line, but sometimes if you've done a vertical line and you put adhesive over it, that line is gone forever. It's underneath the adhesive and you're not going to be able to see it. Whereas with a laser level, if I was to get adhesive and go all over it, the laser's still there. If I get more adhesive and go all over it, the laser is always on top. No matter what, the laser is always going to be visible. Let's say you're like, Jack, I don't have a tripod that's tall enough, or maybe I don't have a tripod that can go small enough, and you want to get into a weird, awkward situation. Maybe your tripod's broke. I'm going to show you a little tip hack that's going to help you mount your laser level onto anything. You get yourself a clamp. This is just an Irwin one. It has to have a metal bracket on it. And so we're going to go over here. So actually, what's quite funny is that the laser would just mount onto this or onto this. But let's just say we're in a bathroom, we don't have things like this. So we get our clamp and we've got a door frame, okay? Which isn't metal, of course. We get our clamp, we pop it onto the door frame, clamp up, you get your laser level, which will just clip straight onto there. And boom, you're on. Handy. If you don't want it there, you can put it there. And if you don't want it there, you can put it there. Chances are is you can find somewhere to put your laser level anywhere in a bathroom between using a clamp and using a tripod. Right, we're on the floor with a laser level. In front of me, I've got a tile with a tiny little black line on it, and the laser is hitting it. Now, something that I've experienced in the past with other lasers, let's say the laser is slightly off the line like this. What I would have to do is with my hand manually, like this, I'd have to get it and I would have to move it and get it just right. And you know what? That wasn't too difficult. But if you're on a tripod and you're having to move it and then the tripod's moving, it can actually become quite tedious and difficult to just get it back on the line. Now on this laser, over this side here, we've got a little dial. And what that very handy dial allows me to do is micro adjust the laser, literally millimeters, look, so that I can get it smack bang on without actually having to move the laser itself. Now, for the target. What this does is it allows us to see our laser line outside, much further than if we were just putting it on top of some tiles, and we're going to demo that now. So, we've got a laser here, and you can see it on the tile. Now, let's say from here, we're going to go 1, 2, come with me, 3. Wait. Okay, I mean, this is a perfect example. Can you guys just about see that? If we just come forward a bit. Where is the laser gone? There it is. So, come to here, literally, it's gone. Okay, I can literally see a smidge of it, and we're to here, just about to there, it's gone. But if we're using this, what this does is if you look at it from over here, we can see that a laser line is there. So as I come out, okay, we can kind of see that here. I'm literally in the bush. I can't believe I can still see that laser. I honestly can't believe that. Oh my God. So this is, I actually can't believe the laser is going this far. If you look, it's all the way over there. Outside. Which is, nah, seriously though, seriously, all jokes aside, that is mental. I actually didn't think it was going to go that far. I was even talking to Zelda, who parted the other day, and we were like, yeah, not really sure. It'd be interesting to actually see how far that laser can travel. And in broad daylight like this is that's really impressive. What an absolute whopping piece of kit. This is actually the most simple version they do. If you come over here with me for 2 seconds, we have got, we've got this model. Now this is the W03CG. Okay, so this one's mental. You have, I think this is the one that you have a remote control for as well. So you can control the laser with a remote control. Da-da. So you literally, you know, we were talking about the micro adjustments with the dial. You can do it all from a remote control. So what I'm starting to think, I could smell a big fat laser review coming up. Maybe talking about the perks and differences between all of the Huepar's different lasers. Let me know if that's something you want to see. I really hope you've liked this video. And if you've learned something, let us know down in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.